Welcome, here we go again, same old stuff, blah blah. This is ECW. This is episode 23. Episode 23, week number 3 for ECW, and week number 6 for every other episode. Singles match, Extreme Rules here. The ECW champion, Christian, the face of this brand. Very cliche indeed, that Christian's champion, but hey, he won Battle Royal. He faced off against Big Seek, Ezekiel Jackson here tonight on ECW. So, well, suplex mainly to a pin here. Could have a quick episode war or not. But yeah, gotta think if Ezekiel Jackson is to win this matchup here tonight, the power of Ezekiel Jackson just slamming down Christian like he's nothing. But if Ezekiel is to win this matchup here tonight, definitely gotta think future ECW title opportunity for the big man. This was the last ever matchup in ECW history, which is sad, because Ezekiel Jackson was the last ever ECW champion in history, defeating Christian in the last ever episode of ECW and the last ever matchup of ECW. It's kind of sad, really, but yeah, for at least the ECW won't suck as much as current ECW. Speaking of which, I'm actually watching a 2008 episode of ECW episode 90. I'm watching it right now in the background, so there you go. I mean, it wasn't bad. Okay, maybe it was kind of bad. I mean, if it wasn't ECW and if it was like a different third brand, I feel like if they didn't call it ECW and if they called it like something else, not NXT, because NXT, no. But if it was something that wasn't, and if it was something, if it didn't have the name ECW, then it probably would have been better, because if you have that in your mindset, it's supposed to be extreme and stuff. Then it's like, no. If it was just like a regular third brand and it didn't have the ECW name or the ECW title, then I feel like that would be, better. But then again, it still was kind of bad, especially towards like 2010. Anyway, now going back to this matchup here, the Strafe with Jackson power slam. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Walking around with the ECW champion in his hands, not the ECW championship, but we could have that in the future. Ezekiel Jackson definitely capable, wrestling ability wise, but the brute power and strength not that bad. I mean, if you ask me, he wasn't that bad in the ring. Neither was Koslov, but it was like Anyway, now of course Extreme Rules here on the ECW. As Christian with a cup, very devastating, and now hit with the sledgehammer, and down goes the cup. And right now, Ezekiel Jackson doing his best Triple H impression with that sledgehammer flow over DDT by the ECW heavyweight champion, Captain Charisma Christian. He's gonna carry this brand to new heights, put it on the map, put it in front of Raw and SmackDown. Of course, Raw is leading and most likely viewership or whatever. So yeah, but Christian could be that one to change it all. And ultimately, I don't know when we're actually going to do the supplementary draft, which is when we're actually going to switch up the rosters. We only switched up the rosters for ECW guys, so we made some Raw guys and some SmackDown guys go to ECW. That's the only thing we did. But like maybe after bragging rights, yeah, the Raw after bragging rights, we'll do like Raw versus SmackDown, SmackDown versus ECW. ECW versus Raw, and Raw versus SmackDown versus ECW matches on both, well, Raw, SmackDown, and ECW. Maybe not Superstars. Maybe Superstars, maybe. But for that one, not sure about it, though. But yeah, that's when we'll do the supplementary draft after bragging rights, because, it doesn't make sense to do it before bragging rights, because, it makes the teams a little bit more last second. And it's like, oh, this guy was on Raw, though, but now he's on SmackDown. And now he's facing off supporting Team SmackDown, or I don't know. Anyway, going back to calling the action here, because I'm actually not. Ezekiel Jackson with a table. Christian, not gonna take that one too likely. And now use the table. Okay, never mind. And Christian, he's hurt, holding on to his abdomen. Jackson's been doing a very good job of wearing down the ECW champion Christian. And now what's this? Okay, Christian taunting away. Jackson's on the outside now. Maybe not what he really wanted, but now he's going to get a couple more weapons here. So Extreme Rules is all about the candlestick, and Jackson's not going to use it. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, I remember this. Oh, no. We're going to be here for a while. I remember this happening. Or not. It's a whole... Okay, never mind. I thought that lasted longer. where it's like they both hit each other with the steel steps multiple times, and they like both keep missing. I thought that was the case. Never mind. Christian gets the better of that one, using steel steps to his advantage over Ezekiel Jackson. Big Zeke is in trouble now. His skull bouncing off the tip of those steel steps, and now multiple more shots with the steel steps. Christian's not playing no games here. Not on ECW. Jackson, he has it, fighting for it. Jocks for position, and he gets the steel steps, and now it's this. Christian has one of his own. And, Jackson's gonna get the better of that exchange. Those devastating steel steps. Jackson now, never mind. They really just want to keep doing the steel steps. Using his weapon. Here we go again. And Christian's gonna win that one. Okay, this is Ken Bourne now. Anyway, Christian. Dominating this matchup so far. Oh, wow. Jackson perhaps bounced off the ring post there. Christian is using this to his advantage. Not gonna stop. And Ezekiel Jackson now with it. Oh my god. Make it end. Make it end. And, oh, wait, what? Okay, Christian. Someone stopped it through. A slap. Kicked him midsection now. And Christian takes... Oh, never mind. Jackson ducked underneath. Saw the one coming. And now... Well, these two men back and forth here tonight on ECW. And oh my god, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Thank you. Thank you. Ezekiel Jackson for bringing that one up. Christian now to go behind. Elbow right to the back. Looking to wear down Jackson here. And oh man. Jeff Jarrett. Ezekiel Jackson. The guitar not going to be able to use it. Christian has just been demolishing Jackson with those steel steps for a majority of this matchup at this point. Never gonna stop using them. And now once again. We're gonna get it again, and yep, another shot. Oh my god, make it end. Even the ref doesn't want to see this anymore. When will Christian end? Christian's legit acting like a heel at this point. We know it's ECW, but come on, you're just like... Come on. It's supposed to be a fighting champion. It's like that whole weird rivalry between Christian and Jack Swagger, where it's like Christian had to keep using the ropes and stuff to defeat Swagger. Anyway, now hit... Oh, wow. Right on the head. The point connecting right to the head of Christian too. That's the most devastating shot so far. And another one to the side of the head this time. Jackson paying Christian back, giving him a taste of his own mess, and multiple times. Oh my god, here we go. Make it end, please. End my misery. End my suffering. That's what a whole lot of people said while watching ECW, so this is accurate. Although, to be fair, I didn't really say that. I mean, the booking was questionable. It was weird, but whatever. Anyway, now multiple more shots. Oh my god. Well, anyway, next up for your result, we have Superstars. No one watches Superstars, but yeah. And by that I mean like no one watched it in real life. I mean, I was probably the only ones that did. But yeah, I mean it had good matches, I guess. I mean, it weren't all that big. For example, like Primo versus Yoshitatsu. No one really cares about that. But whatever. And now Christian back inside the ring. Finally, we get back inside the ring. And now Jackson. Both of these two men are hurt from the steel steps. They've been taking a whole lot of damage here. Christian with the go behind. The punch right to the back. And Jackson, oh, he caught that one. Christian's in trouble. Jackson has him now. Christian's going to fight away. Christian fighting back. The ECW champion still has life left in him. Slightly. He's been taking a whole lot of damage in this matchup. So has Ezekiel Jackson. At this point, it's just a matter of who could nail the biggest maneuver first. And now to the outside goes Christian. Nasty landing for him. And Ezekiel Jackson now looking to catch a breather. He's hurting. Christian's also hurting. Jackson just going to wait for Christian. But now Christian, the equalizer. The guitar in his hands. Not going to use it. Decides against it though. And now the slap right to Ezekiel Jackson. Not sure how wise that was. Has the guitar now. Oh, Jackson just runs him over. What a shoulder block. And hit with the guitar. That was actually pretty nice. Jackson now. Oh, Christian's got no side, you bastard. Christian no selling the guitar shot. And now Jackson not going to take that too lightly. So, my move, yells Jackson. And now just going to keep, I guess just going to keep trying to stay on him here. Hits him with the, mop. Okay. Devastating. This is a weird match on these side. Off the ropes goes Jackson. Christian now has him. Hurricane Rana, nicely done. Hurricane with the roll-up, rebounding the legs, and it's a 3 count, thank God. Okay, that's over with. Christian, the ECW champion, picks up a victory against Ezekiel Jackson. Jackson had a good showing for a couple moments in that matchup. Jackson could legit be a threat for the ECW championship in the near future. But we shall see. As we end things off here on ECW. Thank you all for watching. Catch you on Substars. And goodbye.